Welcome back to another episode of the Art for Wellness podcast. If we haven't met already, this is Danielle Beck and you're listening to the show that helps you navigate through the world of art business and challenges the idea of falling into that hustle mentality trap. Today we're going to deep dive into the actionable steps you can take to shift your scarcity mindset so that you can sell more art confidently and feel more fulfilled moving forward with your career. If you're an ambitious entrepreneur, an artist, or one in the making and your sales are slow, inconsistent, or you're tired of getting tire kickers, this episode is going to introduce you to 4 important steps that will take you from being stuck in business to at ease and clear in the way that you approach selling more art. I'll be outlining each step at the end of the episode and in the show notes. So if you're anything like I was when I first decided to start and grow my art business, I completely undervalued myself, my time, my art, and what's more, I had others telling me that I was charging too much, and that didn't help. Time and time again, the reason why you even have setbacks or challenges with your mindset in the first place is because you or someone else has feelings and emotions rooted in some kind of fear. In general, fear is basically your response to a threat, which is driven by our unhelpful thinking, behaviours and beliefs. The truth is, getting in touch with fear can feel like a very daunting process and it requires stepping outside of your comfort zone. There's one thing I've learned about fear from suffering with many mental health challenges is that unless identified and approached, fear will continue to steer us in a direction that avoids the life we really truly want, need and desire. Quite literally, fear sabotages you in both the present and the future. Luckily for us, it's possible to work with our fears and limited beliefs. Eleanor Roosevelt said, "Do one thing that scares you every day. You gain strength, courage and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. You must do the thing you think you cannot do." I love that quote. Let's talk about how fear shows up for us and allow me to be the one to support you on the path of exploring, dissipating and conquering fears associated with being an artist. So I have a question for you. Do you resonate with any of the following ways that fear shows up in your life? First, have you ever felt that there's not enough money to go around? Well, hear me out with this one. Money is something that is created. The governments are creating money all the time. Statistica shares that the global art market is valued at $50 billion. Billion dollars. There is enough money. Second, perhaps this is you. You believe that being rich or wealthy makes you self-centered and selfish. Well, you need money to live. And when you stop assigning a moral value to money, when you stop thinking you don't deserve money, when you stop being vague about your money goals, you can then decide and set clear, smart goals around your money and your art business instead. Last but not least, there are so many misconceptions around being an art business owner. And I realised that since a very young age, we are programmed to believe that artists don't make money. And that successful artists are seen as part of this mystery or elite society. And because of that misconception, for us artists, this idea of validation for success only comes if there's a small group of people that decide if you make it. It's because of this, and also because of other limiting beliefs, that many artists struggle to gain the confidence and momentum to build the belief that they really can be profitable from their passion. This becomes a huge barrier for artists when it comes to making money from art. And here's the thing, art and learning is scientifically proven by the World Health Organization to prevent mental health and physical health conditions. So now is the best time to pick up your pencils or paintbrush and learn with me how to profit from art. If you want to be pursuing your passion and dreams every day and working on your own terms, doing something creative that lights you up, the biggest opportunity for growth is to step outside your comfort zone. If you haven't watched my free masterclass, How to Profit from Your Art, you can find the replay at www.artfulwellness.co.uk/replay, and you can sign up to watch my free class. It's only available for a limited time. Now, if you want to have an art business that aligns with who you are, not society's idea of who you're supposed to be, and if you want to earn financial freedom from that, my fear is this: that you'll be wishing for a life, a business, and a creative practice that you could have set in motion 12 months before. You need to program yourself to work with your mindset barriers. So this is my advice to you, my friends, from one artist to another. If there's one thing that is going to help you progress with selling more art, it's knowing this: that time is worth more than anything else, and you're not getting it back. Your time is worth more than money. So I want you to ask yourself, where in your life are you trading your time for money? It could be that you're undercharging and overworking, leading to burnout. It could be that, are you taking a minute to prioritize how you spend your time? When you understand your worth, you can move forward, creating a career and a life that you truly want, that truly lights you up. And one way to understand your worth is to keep track of everything that you've accomplished. This is something that I do through journaling. Write down every small accomplishment, every big win, everything someone says about your art or your business. Then make a list of tasks you'd like to start or finish, or the skills you need or you'd like to learn to get you to where you need to be and where you'd like to be. This allows you to move forward with clarity and with intention. Now, before we run over the 4-part process of building confidence to overcome limiting beliefs associated with becoming an artist, if this episode has helped you, don't forget to leave a review on iTunes Podcast and tag me on social media. My username is Danielle Beck Arts to get entered into my monthly giveaway to win a free coaching call with me. So let's wrap it up. The 4 actionable steps that you can take right now to gain clarity and ease around selling more art. Step 1. Identify the ways that fear shows up in your life. Did you resonate with any of the limiting beliefs we spoke about in today's episode? And step 2. Identify where you are trading your time for money. Are you overworking and underpaid? What is your work-life balance? Step 3. Identify your accomplishments by creating an accomplishment list. And step 4. Make a list of tasks you'd like to start or finish, or the skills you need to learn to get you to where you need to be. I'd love to see you implement these steps into your art business. Let me know how you get on, and I can't wait to see you next week, same time, same place. Until then, this is Danielle Beck, and don't forget, your fears are exactly what sabotages you in both the present and the future, if you let it. Catch you next time.